Hello and welcome. This is going to be a video featuring myself talking about my expectations for Super Robot Wars 30. Let's get straight into it. We're here to talk about DLC for Super Robot Wars 30, number 3. Now, what are my expectations for DLC 30? Now, currently, what we have is for DLC 1, it was Combattler V. You had the Hainu Gundam, which was the Gundam. Then you also had Sakura Wars, which is the collaboration unit, and then the Rikyo and Hokuro, I believe I said that correctly, for DLC 1 for the original generation. So that's the format they're going for the DLCs. Now, again, recently, the video that I released at this point will be 3 days ago, since I'm going to be releasing this video on Monday, was the addition to DLC 2. Now, the additions to DLC 2 are going to be, of course, the Ultraman series, which they released during the live stream. That's going to be 3 different forms of Ultraman, and it's from the, I believe it's the Netflix series, the Ultraman Netflix series, so they got the license for that. The second edition is the Gundam franchise, which this time will have 4 mechs. So the 4 mechs that will be featured are going to be the Barbatos Lupus, the Gundam Gusion, the Gundam Florus with the Dawn Sleeve, thank goodness I remembered that, and also the Gundam Bael. And then, of course, that was the collaboration, and then also Gundam unit, and now we get the OG unit, which I believe is going to be the, I think it was like, I don't remember the OG units. I don't know the main character's name. I think it was like Keisuke or something. Please flame me in the comments, SRW fans. But I do know Excellent. Excellent is also a character. So it's the OG Moon Dwellers, not Collaborator, not Moon Dwellers, but the OG Inspector, if you watch that anime, the 2 main characters from that series are going to be featured as characters in the Super Robot Wars 30 as characters. And I forgot the free units. The free unit for the first one was the Gepensd. Now the second one is going to be, funnily enough, the Daidarion from Super Robot Wars Double D. Now, with Double D, that is a game that is currently in Japan, well, not in Japan only, but in the Southeast Asian region only. Us in the US or anywhere else in the world, unfortunately, we do not have access to DD. I will be making another video on that later on in the week. What this little thing might be teasing towards, per se. So, again, let's talk about DLC 3. I've talked enough about DLC 2. DLC 3. So I had comments in the video. One of them, I believe, I'm actually going to get the comment up right now. First comment was from John Tan saying that he would pay for a full cast of Double O. And I said, of course, as recent as SRWV, there was the Quant and the ELS storyline, so who knows what DLC 3 could bring. And then GameSir ended up mentioning that the continuality is the storylines and Crossrays, and 2 of the handful secret units are from the Double O continuality. Basically, what they were saying is that for possible DLCs, they want to see Grand Zeon and Neo Grand Zeon, saying that they already have Masaki and Psybuster. So that's a possibility, but if I had to say, the collaboration unit would probably be Dynazenon. Just off the cuff, Dynazenon will probably be the mech that will be featured in here because, I mean, look, the first collaboration was Sakura Wars. The second collaboration was Netflix and like some, Ultraman. And the designer of Gridman is making Daedalian's designs in game, like the animations. So if you really think about it, that's like a shoo-in. Dynazenon should be in there. It should have been the main game, to be honest, but it's okay. It says DLC. Now, for the Gundam units, I've already said. The Double O, they've already put 4 units in this one, apart from the one, in DLC 1, they only did 1 unit, which was the Hainu Gundam. In this second one, they've already done the Gundam Barbatos, the Gundam Gusion, the Gundam Faros, and then of course the Gundam Bayout. So that's 4 right there. So it's the precedent that they could put all five of the original Gundam units from Double O, from the original Double O, into the game. Oh, excuse me for that. Into the game. So you'll have the not the Exia, the Double O Riser, like the Double O Gundam. I don't remember the other 4. I'm unfortunately sorry about that. I'm actually going to search up the names right now. Okay, here we go. So it would be the Double O Gundam, of course. Then it would be the Sarabi Gundam, or the Seraphim Gundam. Then you also have the Arios Gundam, the Cheridum Gundam, and then of course the Double O. So those would be the 4, and then possibly to just throw it in, they'll probably throw in the Reborns, because fun fact, if you don't know, there was an interview, I believe it was like during Gundam Day, I think it was in 2020, that a certain person who voiced Reborn's, it was a different person that voiced Reborn's Alma. It was not Toru Furia. I believe he confirmed that during the interview. I don't know if that was a joke or anything, but yeah, he confirmed that he did not voice that character. Just saying. So those would probably be the ones that would be added for the, what is it, the Gundam portion. And then, like I said, the crossover or the collaboration would probably be Dyna Xenon. The new one, I don't actually know. Leave your comments down below. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. And the OG, free ball game on that one. Unfortunately, I don't know much about the OGs to warrant any thoughts on what could be for any of the SRW units. Also, that's my mistake. Oh my gosh, whatever. Just attack. Attack. Anyways, I don't know. We'll see. It depends if, you know, they go either newer or older. They could bring back the protagonists, all 3 protagonists from the VTX games as DLC. They did that originally in T, where the expansion said V and X protagonists come back to battle off against their final boss counterparts. So it's highly possible they'll do that again, but they might save that for the expansion, considering this whole distortion thing is where they get the idea for all these collaborations. But, you know, enough from me. Now I'll leave it to you guys. What do you think will be in DLC number 3 for Super Robot Wars 30? You can, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave it here because I'm just going to continue grinding in the background. But again, I thank you very much for watching this 9-minute video. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!